Significance of my book and the impact of it. So my name is Habiba. It's an Arabic name. It means beloved one in the Arabic language. So that is the significance of my name. I was named by my mother. She told me that when she was very pregnant with me and she was trying to find a name, she had gone for a pregnancy class, pregnancy exercise, something along those lines. And she was waiting, she was in a waiting room and she was just meditating to herself, and then she said it's as if an angel whispered into her ear and the name came to her just like that, Habib. So that is the significance of my name.
You are beloved.
Oh, thank you.
Because of your writing and because of who you are.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And so there's so much in a name. There's so much in my name because there's so much in a name beyond the backstory that I just gave you. It's how we're identified. As you're speaking to me now, you keep referring to me by my name. So it's an identifier. It's a mark of dignity to be referred to, because without a name, without having something by which you can refer to me, I would have no clue who you're speaking to, right? You could just be saying anything to anyone. So that is the significance of my name, and that's the significance of names and of naming. And now to speak of the impact of my book, well, I think the experience with your daughter, that's one of the direct impacts that you say it was part of her healing. And so I'm very honored to hear that, of course, because that's exactly what I want. Because, for me, writing these diaries was part of my healing. And so now to know that I'm inspiring other youth on their own healing journeys and helping to give them the confidence to speak up, and to make themselves heard, and to even challenge authority or to speak with authority, because she spoke with her principal about the issue, and to say, I'm feeling erased. I think that's very powerful. So that is part of the impact, how it's helping students, Black students, racialized students, and also educators. I've heard a lot from educators, and they said it's been helping them in the classroom as they teach and as they interact with their students, and to make their teaching more holistic and more inclusive. About the tyranny of the African warlord and his regiments of child soldiers. My friend sat next to me crying. I sat next to her, shaking my head. It's so sad, she whispered. This is ridiculous, I responded. They always love to portray Africans this way, I said, referring to the decapitated and severed black bodies that saturated the film. A few mornings later, as I was walking into the school, I overheard two boys in front of me discussing the then recent assembly. The worst countries to live in are Uganda, Sudan, and Congo. If you walk into one of those places, you'll just die, one of the boys said high-handedly. I think I did a double take. I walked to them quickly and said, You said the worst countries to live in are Uganda, Sudan, and Congo? How can you be so sure of that? I was being too nice.